So in this video, I'm going to discuss the count the number of fair pairs that occurred in today's lead code challenge. So if you have any doubt regarding this, you can ping me up on Instagram. Even you can join my Discord server. I will provide both the links in the comment section. I will pin them. So it is stated that you're given an array and you have to find all the possible pairs which is greater than equal to this and lesser than equal to this. Okay, you have to find them. So obviously this is not a big O n squared code. So if you go for a big O n squared approach, then you are going to get a TLE. So what you have to do is, this is a basically two-pointer approach, okay, because you know two-pointer approach is of big O n. So now if you don't know about the two-pointer approach, we take I is equals to 0 and j is equals to n minus 1, and j goes this ways and I goes this ways until unless they meet each other at one point. Okay, that is a two-pointer approach. So first of all, whenever you are using a two-pointer approach, you have to sort the array. Okay, sort the array. What I think it was nums, right? So sort the array nums, and after you're done with it, so I is equals to, let's not name it I for a better explanation. Let's name it first is equals to 0 and last is equals to n minus 1. Now there is one trick about this. Using the two pointer, we know one thing, that we can find this all the pairs which are lesser than or lesser than equal to a number. Okay, so now the trick is that if I have to find all the pairs which are in this range, so that will be all pairs lesser than equal to 6 minus all pairs lesser than 3, right? That is, we are considering all pairs lesser than equal to 6 and all pairs lesser than 3. So if we subtract them, then we are going to get the answer, right? So because this is basically, like, if you know the set theory, so this is basically the this is basically what it means. Okay, so that's the thing. I think this is simple logic. If you don't get it, like, I can't explain you. That's it. So first is equals to 0, last is equals to 0. So let's say long int less 1 is equals to 0 and less 2 is equals to 0. That is, lesser than this is equal to 0 and lesser than this is equal to 0 for initially. Now while first is lesser than last, if nums of first and nums of last both add, since we are considering this thing, so lesser than equal to, I think that was upper. Okay, if it's lesser than equal to upper, then we know that all the numbers which are between first and last are going to be included in it. Okay, so that is less 1 plus is equal to last minus first, and since this is lesser than equal to upper, so there may be a possibility that we have to go from here now. Okay, that is, you have to use this I thing. Okay, so that is I plus plus and else j minus minus. Similarly, again make it first is equals to 0 and last is equals to n minus 1, and the whole thing repeat while first is lesser than last, this whole thing. Okay, if nums of I plus nums of j, now previously it was lesser than equal to upper, so now it will be lesser than low or lower, whatever it is. Okay, lesser than low, so less, this is less 2, this is equals to last minus first. Okay, I plus plus else j minus minus. Okay, so let's do this with this example 0 1 7 4 4 5. Okay, so it was 0 1 7 4 4 5 and the lower limit was 3 and upper limit was 6. Okay, that is in the range 3 6. Now first of all we have to sort the array. So 0 1 4 4 5 7. So this is what sorted array looks like. So for I is equals to 0, so first of all I will be pointing over here and j will be pointing over here, right? This is I and this is j. So first of all, we have to find all the elements which are lesser than equal to 6. So see, 0 plus 7, is it lesser than equal to 6? No, it's not lesser than equal to 6. So what we do, else j minus minus. So now j will point over here. 0 plus 5 is lesser than equal to 6? Yes, it is lesser than equal to 6. So less plus is equals to last minus first. That is, I will write the positions. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4 minus 0. That is 4. Why? Because 0 plus 5 is lesser than equal to 6. 0 plus 4 is lesser than equal to 6. 0 plus 4 is lesser than equal to 6. 0 plus 1 is lesser than equal to 6. So we can consider all the elements that lies in this range from j to I. Okay. One more thing, by j I mean last and by I mean first. Okay, since this is a two-pointer concept, so I am explaining it with I and j. So this is, so now what was the, so less 1, it was initially 0, now it is 4. Now we go for the next element. So since this is happening, so now we will do I plus plus, right? So I points over here. So is 5 plus 1 lesser than equal to 6? Yes, it is lesser than equal to 6. So again, we have to consider all the elements in between. That is 4 minus 1, that is 3. That is 4, 4, 5, these 3 elements. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So now that becomes 7. Now again, we have to shift this. 4 plus 5, is it lesser than equal to 6? Nope. So if it's not, then we have to shift j. 4 plus 4 lesser than equal to 6? Nope. So again, we have to shift j. Now see, j and I meets at a point, so we are not going to do it anymore. Okay, so we are done with it. So let's write it afresh again over here. For less 2, we are going to do 4, 4, 5, 7. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I initially points over here, j initially points over here, less 2 is initially 0. So now we are going to check for lesser than 3, okay? Lesser than 3. How many are lesser than 3? So 0 plus 7 is lesser than 3? Nope. So j points over here. 0 plus 5 is lesser than 3? Nope. 0 plus 4 is lesser than 3? Nope. So now j is pointing over here. 0 plus 4 is lesser than 3? Nope. So now j points over here. Is 0 plus 1 lesser than 3? Yes, it is lesser than 3. So last minus first, that is 1 minus 0. That is only 1 we are going to consider, okay? So this is 1. And since this is 1, so I will come over here and there is a merge, right? So what is less to 1? So how many pairs make less than 3? Only one pair. How many pairs makes less than equal to 6? 7 pairs. So how many pairs we will consider in the range 3 to 6? 7 minus 1, that is 6, right? And check the answer, that's 6. So this is the basic thing. I think the explanation was I think clear. So if you still have any doubt, like, the links in the description, sorry, the links in the comment section. So yeah, thanks. That's it.